Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Crypto Adventures, and in this video I want to go over my favorite blockchain project. This is Crypterium. I've done a lot of posts on Crypterium on my Facebook, and I've also done other videos here on my channel about Crypterium. So basically I just want to do an update on what's going on with Crypterium, what they've launched recently, and just kind of fill you guys in on what's going on with Crypterium. For those who don't know what Crypterium is, they're basically a crypto bank for the people. They provide payment solutions. So first what I want to do is show you a quick video of one of the main features. I mean, there's so many features with Crypterium on their app, but I want to show you what the main feature is going to be. It's not launched yet, but it will be soon, and it's using their mobile app as a way to make payments. Okay, so you can buy coffee or a meal or anything, your everyday items with your phone, and it's NFC, so it's touch and go. Okay, basically what it allows you to do is use your Bitcoin. It's going to start out as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. You can use your cryptocurrency to actually pay for a fiat transaction. Okay, so say, you're at Starbucks, you want to pay, $4.50 for your coffee. You can actually choose Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin, and it will convert that into fiat instantly, and it takes away your Bitcoin, and then it actually gives fiat to the merchant. It all happens in split second. So let me show you the video of exactly what it looks like, and then we'll move on to some other interesting stuff. Okay, so let's come up here. I'm just going to play this video for you.
Hello guys, today is an amazing day. We released a beta version of Crypterium mobile payment app, and today we're gonna buy some coffee with Bitcoins. Hello, how are you? Can I have coffee? So I want to make a payment with Crypterium mobile payment app. Entering my PIN code. Here is my balance in Bitcoins, and I want to make a payment with NFC. To do it, I need to just tap it like this. Up. It is processing, and 1, 2, 3. Oh. Yep. Done. We did a transaction. It's $2.26. Here is the transaction.
Okay guys, so how awesome was that? Wouldn't it be cool to go into Starbucks and just pay for your coffee with a quick touch of your phone to the little payment machine? That's pretty awesome. Now, what you don't see is actually what happens in the background. What is the app doing that allows us to do that, using our Bitcoin to give fiat to the merchant, okay? So as you saw, he chose Bitcoin, and all he did was tap the phone to the machine, and then it paid his coffee, or he paid for his coffee. So what actually happens is that he chooses Bitcoin, and then it actually exchanges into fiat, which is USD, in a split second, milliseconds, and then it gives the merchant, which would be Starbucks, their amount in USD. Okay, now something else that you're not seeing is there's actually the CRPT token. Okay, that's their token, the Crypterium token. Okay, it says here, we love it, yet we burn it. Now, something else that's actually happening is the transaction, since it is an ERC20 token, there's gas that's needed for that transaction, okay? So, this is what happens. It says, just as a machine operates on fuel, Crypterium payment solutions are powered by CRPT tokens. Every time someone makes a payment, a fee equal to 0.5% of the value of the trade in CRPT is taken from the user's account and burned. Okay, now this is what's really cool, the burning token. The process is regulated by CRPT smart contract, so there are no exceptions. With each transaction, the number of tokens in circulation reduces. But don't worry, it's practically impossible to burn all the tokens. Increasing demand for tokens will increase the price of the tokens, thereby reducing the amount that are going to be burned for each transaction. Okay, so when you make the transaction, it takes 0.5% of whatever the amount of your charge is, your transaction is, and it burns the CRPT tokens. So the supply is always shortening. Okay, now if anybody knows anything about supply and demand, since the supply is always going to be shortening, that means that the price is always going to be continually going up. So not only is it really awesome that we have that app to do all these amazing things, like the NFC touch and go payment like we just saw, but if you're holding the token, as a token holder, which I have CRPT tokens, you're also going to be earning just by the value of the token going up. So that's really awesome. Okay, that's something else that you don't see in the background is actually, what's going on when we choose our Bitcoin to pay for our fiat transaction. So that's something else that makes Crypterium very unique. They're the only ones that are doing anything like this among many, many other things that they're doing. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and go over some key points from one of the recent live streams with Austin Kim. Okay. He's the COO. Okay. It says, Austin Kim pointed out the importance of delivering on all the promises made by Crypterium at the beginning of the live stream and went straight on point on what will happen in the next few months. The main focus of the discussion surely was the pre-order launch. As you probably know by now, we have started collecting orders for the first global crypto card, and the line is filling up quickly. So they're actually getting ready to launch an actual physical card. Okay, now it's not going to be Visa or MasterCard. It's going to be by UnionPay. Okay, now UnionPay, it's basically the same thing as Visa and MasterCard, but it's the Chinese alternative. Okay, that's what's really big in China, is the UnionPay cards. Now, they have something called UnionPay International, and it's global. So, we've had all these Bitcoin debit cards having problems lately. That's why the Shift card is going to be shutting down in 40 days or something. And that's why a lot of the debit cards have shut down their services in the last year or two. It's because banks just don't want nothing to do with it. The banks don't want to actually provide cards for us to be able to spend our Bitcoin. But UnionPay is something that we can use, and the UnionPay International is global. So I believe it's 80% of merchants around the world accept UnionPay, and here in the United States, 95% of ATMs are UnionPay eligible, or you're able to use UnionPay at the ATMs. So we can get cash using this physical card, and we can also spend it at merchants, just like any Visa or MasterCard, anywhere we want. So this is pretty cool. So why UnionPay? Well, it was the only way to go global, and a good one. First of all, UnionPay is a Chinese alternative to Visa and MasterCard, and is bigger than both of them inside China. They are also rapidly expanding worldwide, and are currently available in 168 countries. UnionPay is accepted in millions of merchants and in many key markets. Even in the US, 80% of merchants accept their card, as well as 95% of ATMs, which is what I was just saying. Similar numbers are in Canada, Brazil, and elsewhere. Here's some of the key markets. UnionPay do not have strict rules like their competitors, and that will let us onboard customers in an easy way. Surely users would still have to go through the identity verification procedure. We've decided to go global because we see how our competitors don't pay enough attention to many countries and regions, like Africa, India, and Turkey. For example, 75% of Turkish merchants will accept UnionPay, and crypto is big over there. Our main aim was to have a product that will meet everybody's needs. Unfortunately, UnionPay does not use NFC technology. Cards are plastic, and these cards also have plenty of advantages. However, Crypterium has other products lined up, which are NFC and are Apple Pay and Samsung Pay compatible. Okay, so this is just the beginning of their payment solutions. Like I showed you in the video, that's their NFC technology, where you just touch and go, and then the payment happens. But of course, you wouldn't be able to do that in an ATM. So that's why they're making these physical cards, not only to spend at merchants, like at Starbucks, or if you want to go shopping somewhere, or if you want to use it online, etc. But you're going to be able to go to the ATM and pull out cash with these physical cards. Okay. So first cards are on test mode. Crypterium is launching only 5,000 cards at the moment. As we are in a test mode, we have to understand the purpose for which cards will be used, how beneficial they are, what services will be better acclaimed among the users, and so on. As soon as we understand what to improve and what services you prefer, cards will be launched globally in full production. Test cards will have a nice design, but won't be branded. However, as soon as full production is on, surely they will have Crypterium logo, and they will be fully branded. Even on test mode, cards will have a 10,000 daily limit on transactions. That is, we believe, more than enough most of you will need. We are yet to set a monthly limit. It will be determined in the near future. Cards can be pre-ordered right now on a website or in the Crypterium app once you update it to the latest version. The actual pricing will be announced in 2 to 3 weeks' time. However, we can already say that the commission will be very low and very competitive. Alright, so yeah, I've actually ordered my card. I believe I was like number 2,800 something on the waiting list. So hopefully I'm one of the 5,000 that will be getting a card. Referral program coming at the beginning of March. We will also launch a referral program specifically for the card product. Details are yet to be revealed, but the main point is the following. More people you refer, the further you will go in line for cards delivery. Make sure to register quickly and receive your spot among the first 5,000 lucky users. Overall, our goal is to issue over 1 million cards within the next 12 months. Wow, that's definitely exciting. And here's another feature that is going to be super exciting. MasterCard Solution. We're not going to stop with just one card solution. An exciting new product is on the way for our customers. Austin revealed the upcoming launch of the new feature that will let users pay out to any MasterCard around the world with minimal fees. The service will be similar to the already existing IBAN bank transfers, but now the customer base will increase significantly. Crypterium users will be able to send transfers to MasterCard accounts. People will be able to transfer funds to their friends, colleagues, and even themselves. Money can be sent directly from the Crypterium app to any MasterCard. It is indeed a very exciting launch for us. Other plans. We want to be visible in the community, and there are lots of interesting conferences coming up, so we decided to join in on them. We were invited to a Visa Accelerator workshop group of companies in India, and we are going to Mumbai. Austin will be there next week to attend Finagre conference. Digital assets and UnionPay are both big in India, and we have big ambitions over there. We will be having a booth at the conference, and we are also part of Visa FinTech Fast Track. In Mumbai, we will hold discussions with many representatives from the largest international banks and payment services. Overall, after some quietness during the Christmas break and the Chinese New Year, the market shows a lot of positivity. Recent JP Morgan announcement about the creation of their own digital currency shows that even the biggest critics of crypto have high hopes on the industry. Of course, they're talking about the JPM coin, that JP Morgan just recently launched. Of course, Jamie Dimon, or Demon, was one of the biggest critics of Bitcoin, calling it a fraud sometime last year. And now they've launched their own JP Morgan coin. So that's what they meant by that little statement there. On our side, we have a lot of optimism, and we will keep on delivering on all our promises. About Crypterium. Crypterium is one of the most promising fintech companies. According to KPMG and H2 Ventures, we are building a mobile app that meets the banking needs of the digital assets era. Our goal is clear. With Crypterium, whatever you can do with traditional money, you will be able to do with digital assets. This idea is supported, among others, by the co-founder of TechCrunch, Keith Tier, and over 400,000 registered users, and the number is growing by day. The team is led by former general manager of Visa Central and Eastern Europe Stephen Parker, and C-level executives from global financial institutions like Renaissance Insurance, London Derivatives Exchange, American Express, etc. Okay, so that was just some of the key points from this live stream that was just held a couple days ago. So now I'm going to show you another quick little video here. It's only a minute long, and this is the Crypterium 2018 Roundup. Okay, pretty cool little video there. And here is the team. This is Stephen Parker. He's actually he's a new CEO. One of the original CEOs was the former CEO of Visa in Europe. Okay, for whatever reason they got a new CEO, and this is Stephen Parker, former general manager of Visa's Central and Eastern Europe network. Experienced leader in payments technology, digital innovation, and financial services. This is Austin Kim, the COO. He does a lot of webinars online, and he's really active. Experienced, results proven financial services CEO, built companies with a current valuation in excess of $500 million. Okay, they also have their LinkedIn profiles down here. James Davies, CFO, long-term financial technology and derivatives markets expert, former COO of London Derivatives Exchange. And Rafael Carrascosa, he's the VP of Global Partnerships, banking and payments executive and business entrepreneur with over 25 years of experience in financial services, fintech and consulting business in multiple regions and cultures of the world. Okay, so those are like the four main guys. Also, these are your two co-founders. This was the guy, Vladimir Gorbanov. He was the guy in the video at the beginning who did the actual purchase of the coffee, by doing the NFC tap and pay. That was him. Here's some of the other ones. And this is on the main website, Crypterium. Okay, which I'm going to have a link in the description below so you can just get right to this website. Okay, so here's some of the products, which I just came to this section here. Shopping, use your funds to pay for everyday services and goods. Actually, let's come to the first one, the wallet. Finance is easy, you just need the right tools. Send money around the world in seconds. No more complicated wallet addresses, no more waiting time for the transaction to be confirmed on the blockchain. With Crypterium, You can transfer money instantaneously. It's easy and it's fun. Recipients don't even have to have wallets. We'll generate one automatically and send them an SMS with a link to get their money with some very clear instructions. Send assets to your mom, your friends, or give it as a birthday present. So here's a little message. Oh my God, it's amazing. And then this is what comes in if you send it to somebody. You've received 0.005 Bitcoin from James Doe. Get your funds in Crypterium app. So we actually have the option. We don't even need to send to somebody's wallet address. There's an option to where you can just send to somebody's phone number. Okay. And if they're also a Crypterium member and have the app, like you can just say you want to send them Bitcoin. You can choose how much Bitcoin you want to send them. You just choose them from the contacts and it sends to their phone number and it goes right into their wallet. How cool is that? And again, if they don't have a wallet, this is what it sends them. So it sends them the Bitcoin and a link to actually set up the Crypterium app wallet, and they get their funds right away. Okay, turning the crypto industry mainstream. Of course, you can still send money using the recipient's wallet address. Our wallet also allows you to exchange your currencies at best rates, safely store your holdings, and track the price movements on the go. Okay, so that was a wallet. Now here's the cards. Pay with digital assets anywhere in the world. Okay, the most advanced payment solution. Crypterium allows you to expand your payment options with the tools and currencies you choose. With the Crypterium app, you can spend your digital currencies at 42 million terminals across the globe, as well as at any online shops. So you can go virtual and also classic. So with the virtual, Crypterium will let you get a virtual card, bind it to your account, and link it to Apple Pay or Android Pay. With a tap of your phone, you'll be able to enjoy convenient checkouts for your everyday purchases. And that's the NFC payment. Okay, so you'll put your card in, you'll link it to your app, and then you'll have Apple Pay or Android Pay, and that's what allows you to do the NFC payments, like I just showed you at the beginning of the video. And then if you stay classic, the world is moving digital, but not everything moves as fast as us. You will still be able to get a Crypterium plastic card for use at ATMs or at retailers that do not support tap and pay technology. Okay. So definitely some amazing features that they're coming out with, and already have. Their app is just really amazing already. Okay, and this is one that they already have actually. This is a feature that's available now. Bank transfers. Your mobile pocket-sized crypto bank is with you whenever you need it. We link digital money with traditional finances. Crypterium lets you send money directly to traditional bank accounts or pay bills with digital assets. We save you from the exchange hassle. We save you time and money. Let's face it, until now, digital assets have not been easy to use, even for the most experienced users. Buying, exchanging, and even worse, spending has been a bit of a pain. Everything was so complicated, time-consuming, and expensive. As much as 25% is extreme cases, and even then, people never felt 100% secure with risks at every stage of the process. We make a difference. Crypterium is banishing this to the past. Using our app, you can send money to practically any bank account, your own, your friends, your clients, your bills. You send digital assets, the account receives traditional money. Send money to friends in other countries, refill your own bank account on the go. Use this feature to pay your bills with digital assets. Pretty cool. And that's available right now for just European banks, I believe. Has not reached United States yet. Okay, but that's definitely coming. Shopping. Use your funds to pay for everyday services and goods. Top up your... This is available now too, which is really, really cool. Top up your phone in over 100 countries. Digital assets are no different from traditional money. Now you can use it to replenish your mobile phone balance in over 100 countries. No matter where you are, the top-up will be credited instantly. You can also get Skype, Viber, and Steam vouchers. Need to refill your messaging app account? Or maybe you want to expand your gaming library? Crypterium lets you refill Skype, Viber, and Steam credits in under a minute. This is just the start, and many more are on the way. That's pretty neat. And that's available now. Okay, and then there's going to be loans and investing tools coming. Okay, so you can come here to pre-order the Crypterium card. I'm not sure how close they are to 5,000. I did mine, I think 2 or 3 days ago, and I was like number 2,800 something. Okay, so join the first look of users and start using crypto in everyday life with the same ease as cash. Okay, you'll just come here, load your card with any currencies you want to, pay with, we will take care of the rest. No exchange hassle, we've made it simple. Buy your morning coffee with Bitcoin and shop online with Ether. Use ATMs, pay on e-commerce platforms, pay online and offline around the world. Make space in your wallet for your Crypterium card. You won't go back to conservative ways of paying. Okay, so you can just come here to pre-order the card. And last but not least, this is the website here, crypterium.com. You can come here and just go through all these different sections up here. I believe if you want to order the card, you can come to the card section. But I'll actually put the link to this page in the description below. Okay, that's why it'll be just easy for you to get to it that way. But this is the main website. You know, if you're interested in learning more about Crypterium, you know, you just want to come here, check out all these different sections, just read as much as you can, some of the latest news. They got FAQs, okay? But it's a really cool website, and they're always updating the news. Also, they have their YouTube channel, which is Crypterium TV. Okay, you can come here, come to the videos section, and they also have videos on, you know, a lot of the features that are live, like top up with mobile, sending money across the globe in seconds. So definitely some cool things that you can come and check out here. You know, past conferences or webinars, all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video, guys. I know that was a really long video. But, you know, I love Crypterium. It's clearly an amazing project. I also have Crypterium tokens. I actually invested in the original ICO, which was one of the most successful ICOs. I think they raised 51 million. So, yeah, I cannot wait for, you know, the next couple of years to go by, and the token price is surely going to be going up, especially when, you know, they actually start doing the transactions and they're burning tokens. That's just like an amazing genius idea. So, yeah, Crypterium's just an awesome project, and I'm trying to keep up to date with everything, you know, with what's going on with them. And of course, I want to share it with you guys. Okay. Also, if you want, you know, check out some of my prior videos that I've done on Crypterium. I think I've been doing videos on them since the beginning. So, you know, you can kind of just see where they were, you know, last year compared to where they are today. So, check those videos out also. Alright guys, so that's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit subscribe. Turn on post notifications. That way when I do upload new videos, YouTube will alert you of those. Alright? So thanks so much, everybody. Appreciate all your support. And as always, take care.